put the seat cover on, the new throttle tube, and adjusted the needle height. And yesterday's video, working on my buddy's 160 TX build, we took it out there after putting some parts on it, and I was able to test the change I made to the needle height on the PF2 build yesterday. It seemed to be working out great. So I just got the caliper bracket and the caliper hanger in from my buddy. He machined it for me Monday. Today's Wednesday. We get the race coming up Saturday. So today I'm going to go ahead and fit that bracket up. Hopefully my measurements were correct and it works out good right when I put it on now. And I'd like to bring it over to my friend's house if it works out, and then we'll test it. He has a pretty sweet track in his backyard, so I'll go get some like actual laps on this thing where I can kind of beat on it a little bit. I rode it a few times, rode it in yesterday's video over at the pond, and it seemed to be running good. So I'll ride at his house today, then I'll do an oil change in it before the race, and she should be good to go. So let me show you what I got, a couple other parts in for it over here too. We got the caliper bracket, and then we got the hanger. So what I had him do on this hanger was, normally there's two like spuds that come off here and here that it's probably like 10 millimeters up. I had him mill it flush on each side like that, and then the caliper bracket he took off 3.5 millimeters right here. So the whole problem I was having originally was this piece was like too far over, like it over here. So now she's gonna sit right in there. Fingers crossed this works. Let's go bring it over to the bike. And then I'm probably gonna wait to put these on. I don't think I'm gonna put them on right now because I'm gonna go over to my buddy's house if this works out and test them, and then maybe when I get back I'll put these on or something later. But I'm more concerned with getting the rear brake setup dialed in. It's one of my favorite features of the Sierra 50 plastics. Let me just pop the hood off this baby real quick. Grab the bracket. So for yesterday's video I just compensated for the missing bracket with some spacers just so I could go and test it out there with them. Let's take the wheel off. We'll put this bracket on and we'll see if it lines up. You guys are gonna see as soon as I figure it out myself if it's gonna work or not. You're gonna be right there with me. So we're hoping that thing lies right in the middle, and we should be good. My measurements were right. So got it all bolted up, tightened down. Ended up working out perfectly. Gave him the right measurements right in the center. This is what we were looking for. So we'll go ahead and put some fluid in the rear brake. I'll bleed this, finish bleeding the brakes. I had to put the original cap back on because I didn't have the right size gasket for that Works Connection one like I do on the MM12P over there. So stops on a dime. Perfect. So let's go load this bike up, throw it in the back of the Extreme, head over to my buddy's house right now and put some laps on this thing. She's locked and loaded. Throw the Thor boots in there. These are awesome pit bike boots, highly recommended. She looks sick in the back of the Extreme. That notch back, and I hope you guys saw that. We're on our way now. I'm gonna grab some gas for the bike and the truck. We'll be there in like 10 minutes. We're all fueled up. A little bit of Shell V power in here. What a mural, huh? Rolling in. Check it out. I'm gonna test this thing out. We have arrived. See if we can put her through her paces. See what happens. Find the weak links, fix them. That's how you get it race ready. Just unloaded it. Forgot my stand. I was rushing to get over here. So she's gonna have to lean up against the truck for now. Let's fire her up, get it warmed up, and I'll go test it out. Then I'll put the GoPro on, show you guys. I don't have anyone to record here for me. First kick, she fired right up, no choke or nothing. I think we got the jet in pretty dialed. Gotta turn the idle up. hearing some rattling. Whew. Still scared to like really hammer on it. But yeah, she's a ripper. It's comfortable. Can you tell I haven't rode in a while? Oh, that's hitting bad. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fix that. Oh man. There's a good moto. She was ripping. So that's it for today. I was gonna go back out again, but this thing's getting worse. Look how bad it's rubbing now. I'm gonna have to get a BBR muffler and then customize it, move this part over, and then go from there. Track was sick. Putting some good laps on it. Thing is fast. It's a wrap for today, guys. The next time I ride this thing, we'll probably be at the race. Looks like we got some rain in the forecast the next few days. So I'm gonna bring it home, adjust the rear brake, see if I can move the muffler out a little bit, get some clearance in there, and the thing should be good to go. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.